Welcome back. The drums of war we hear throughout the fjords of Scandinavia when we battle in Saxony for our Marshal who has saved our life. And now we owe him a favor, well, a traditional favor. And that was used up now by this. A war against the surprisingly weakened Saxony. Look at that. Just a few months ago, they had thousands and more thousands of troops at their side, and now it's all gone. They are weak. Really weak. I think their old king died, and now the time has come to beat the Saxons, maybe out of Scandinavia. No, actually it is about this. Helgi of Ostergotland wants something, and he wants Worcester. Let's have a look where that is. The county of Worcester is just about here. This little thing. Poor Chief Ingemar is residing here, and yeah, we want to add this to our realm, and of course to our Marshal's realm. So there we go. That's what we'll do. We are already sending our riders back here. Try to get this under control first, and maybe later we could also send some more troops in. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we should start right now with that. Let's just assemble a couple of them. Too many though. A couple of them here and there. Not our main troops, but something that will work. Let's see what we'll have here. A little bit over 1,000, that's fine. Send them to Oniga to move over and combat Saxony, maybe. Well, what's going on here? That's the Kingdom of Lithuania. Oh, it's not Saxony actually, but it looks like. Look, that's why. They have a big revolt out there. And this might be the perfect opportunity to weaken them too, which is also a goal we could really like. So, there's actually been another thing we wanted to do. Look at that. Our mother is the commander of Riga. Riga, of all things. I mean, no, we want our mother at our court. We need her as another line of defense. Here we go. And it was nice finally being with Gudrun, our possessed wife, for a while. Even though she's my target of diplomatic efforts, my duties as emperor often prevent me from spending enough time with my own family. Kind or lustful? I mean, we're a little bit tending to the red things at the moment, so I hope you found the entertainment of your liking. Hrodulf, oh my goodness, gathered a band of warriors with the intention to raid foreign lands to create a fortune of his own. Good luck with that, adventurer. Kinman seeks to kill someone. My mother has joined, and this man. Oh, okay. All right, our half-brother and genius. Oh, that might not be too bad, right? He's also focusing on stewardship. For some odd reason. Can we change that? No. Okay. That's really odd. Why would he focus on... I mean, he's brooding. That's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's logical, but it's also illogical. We'll see about that. He's a genius. Hello, Mother. Now we want to have a private conversation with you, now that you're here. And we will probably also have some jobs for our mother once she is. We have a court eunuch. We can have a court eunuch? Hrolfer. Indeed. Well then. I mean, I imagine in old Scandinavian lands, court eunuch will be very close to the court jester. We have someone that we really don't like. I mean, we could give that lunatic king of Norderiki. Maybe that's not a great idea. He's maybe a little bit too powerful. Dan, the chief of Ireland, who has, yeah. No, we'll not do that. It's not a good idea. So there's that. Go, my riders. Gerberga accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove in the Rock of the Raven. After some time talking, I get my dagger out and try to stab her in her heart. What? Oh, goodness. I try to seduce her? What? Okay, that's the option. So we could kill our mother. That's probably not what we would do after, right? We probably love her. Trying to seduce her is pretty odd. Your mother will probably not take this well. No, we'll know each other. Yeah, we haven't talked in a long time. So here we go. She was impressed with our conversation. Oh, and oh, we now have Gudrother of Sjelland, an infant in charge of Sjelland. That's not looking great. Håkon has died of cancer, and his infant is taking over. We don't really like that. Well, let's look for a new steward, though. Who could that be? Rico, if he's really bad at it. Who is a good steward? Well, we have Arngrim, the chief of Skara. There is no ambition for that much. Eskil the Jar of Julland, who could be. He's a greedy steward, really. Did you want to have a greedy steward? I don't think so. Rather have the chief of Skara or the chief of Jerva, but he's so much better. He's stressed though. Proud and deceitful. We don't care. He's a Dobre and he's the best one for the job. So Prince Arngrim of Venetia, here you go. We could also do something, I believe, something else against these Saxons. Could try to kill this man, King Holston, because we're focusing on intrigue. So let's see. Let's invite plotters and see what we can do there. It could be he has some enemies, right? That could really be. So let's find out. What? The ruler execution? Oh my goodness! Because that man died. There's a concubine who would add something to it. Could buy a favor. 80. That's a little bit much. We could send her a gift. Inviting her to the plot wouldn't work. Yeah, maybe it's not that good. Maybe there's not that many people who would want to join. Let's find out. Let's wait a few days and then we'll see what we can do. There are raiders. Not many though. So how about our army? Here is the army we have. Kettil, Ormer, and Haystein. And here, the main army moving over. Right. Let's take this army and make it... I don't know. Make it just go over here. We'll also wander over here. Well, that's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. The late nights, the way my wife Gudrun has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now the whispers of her, and that two-faced windbag scrungles of Ugra. I can't take it anymore. What? What? Does she have something with? Should confront Scrungles. Who really likes us. The Varangian lustful will confront him. We want to get on the good side with our wife. Scrungles acts shocked and denies having an affair with my wife. I don't need proof when I have poison. Pay to have them both watched. Oh, okay then. No. What is it about this man? Yeah, I think we're a little bit paranoid here. I don't need proof when I have poison. Goodness. What is that? What kind of relations does she have? She has no relations with this Scrungles. Does anything happen out of this? I wonder. I mean, that would be logical, right? But I'm really not sure. There's a successful jihad. Yeah, that's something Muslim that's far away. We don't know probably about that. Filthy adulterous Scrungles did not eat the poisoned shellfish, though I hear some kitchen boy died later that night. May hell curse him. And we're cruel right now. I like making other people cry. Oh, we're going to the dark side now, and with this, we will probably think about the Fellowship of Hell at least. And this means also we are not kind anymore. We are cruel now. Evil sadist. Taking pleasure in the suffering of others. It gets crazy. I mean, we can negotiate and say no. Negotiate. What's going on here? Walter's host. Walter's host. Oh, what kind of host is that? 5,000. They're not plundering, they're actually moving away from us, which is very good. Let's see what gets on there. Wow, what a... Oh. News from China. Well, we have no one in China, so we're not going to read this. Just concentrate on our war. What has happened? Here something is going on. 550. Not really. Our Chancellor has secluded himself. That's not good. Do we have a couple of people here? Could take a leader, but whom? I think they're all in kind of armies or something, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There must be someone not leading any army. Anyone. Alright, actually we need someone good, or we need someone young. The Jarl of Welsk is maybe good enough. Let's take him. Send him over. Yeah. There we go. Let's make this work. We've got the advantage, thankfully. Or do we? No. Well then... the alliance is formed. Now, come on. Take them down and out. What's going on there? The prosperity of Kuloi increases land which was previously considered marginal is increasing in value. The proper incentives it should be possible to clear enough land to found a new holding upon. Yeah, and that's what we will actually do, even if it is expensive as hell. Because we're really far-reaching. What's going on now? We're losing this. Really? We need all the troops we can have for this. Can you please unite here? Then maybe move over. And we need a new commander also. How could that be? Yeah, our mother. Our mother is a tactical genius. Here we go. Mother, you're taking over. And now some have fled. And we have won this battle. Thankfully, here we go. I know this is risky, but that's really something that he would think is fine, as he wants to improve Kuloi as the main defense. I mean, basically lives all the time in Kuloi because he doesn't really dare to go out there. And so he wants to improve that as much as he can. Woo! Armies of our enemies battling each other. What now? Aha. The construction of great works within the realm has been halted. Oh yeah, because we don't have enough money. Ooh. Cannot pay for it. Oh my goodness. Is that the crisis that our enemies have waited for? We have the siege here. And there's another thing here. And there's not a big levy here. So we could really go for this. Could you maybe go over here? Ah, okay. Then let's go this path. And who could be here? Well, our mother, of course. Mother, you're in the army now. Oh ho ho, you're in the army. Now, then we'll go to Worcester. We'll make this step by step. Yeah, that's a high risk. But it's a one-time opportunity, unfortunately. I'd rather this would be an option opening and staying there, because it would make sense for that to be such an option. Armies are in trouble. We must look for the traditional... Oh, look at that. We'll sell anyone and everyone, actually, now. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Gyrid of Valborg tonight. It's lovely, yet Most charmed by is Gyrit herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas questioning the salvation of Odin? Yeah, maybe there are other powers that we could use to spread the Nordic faith. Walking the palisades of my palace, I am joined by her, and I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts she presents. The fertility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly she turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? Yeah, why not? We don't know what it is. It seems nice. But if I told you that all you've been taught to believe it in is a lie, Gyrit continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of Hell's mark. Odin is a liar. Reject the tyrant deity and let Hell guide your steps. Are we ready to do this? I mean, we have just been turned from kind to cruel, and I think this is a massive change in our personality. And I definitely think we could do this. We are just planning to murder someone. You're truly a Segona, then. Can you help me win on the battlefields? There's a siege that we have been successful in. And we can siege again. Nice. We might, if you offer yourself up to Hell, you will be granted powers Odin has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, she said with a knowing smile. If there's any chance it will help me win on the battlefield, I will. It's Game of Thrones style, right? Okay, he's paying something for Elizabeth. That's fine. That's fine. The late nights, the way my wife Gudrun has stopped touching me, and she's looking at that cursed bog scrungles of Ugra. Really need to spy on him. We confront him. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eye on the activities of him. A very close eye indeed. I wonder what secrets he's hiding. Scrungles acts shocked and denies having an affair with my wife. I don't need proof when I have poison. We'll try again. He's also good at the games of intrigue. It has been some time since Gyrit was in contact with me. I've been pondering what Odin would think of me for venturing down this path, but Gyrit has already offered me some more support than Odin ever has. I've begun studying books on the occult, and so far I'm finding the views preached at the temple to be narrow-minded at best. Their lies are meant to hold us back. Why must we always put the needs of others before our own? We would become greedy. Is this in our... No, that's not really in our nature yet. I mean, we're gregarious, and so it's unlikely. Their lies are meant to hold us back. That's it. My concubine Judael tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me again. Frederick of Gastricland offers to help you with your financial situation. He wants to acquire some land in exchange for a very generous sum of money. The Jarldom of Svifjot? What? No, I don't like this. That's a little bit too much. One of the servant boys I had shadowing Scrungles stutters his words as he reports white-faced that he saw my wife doing with Scrungles of Ugra in one of the guest rooms. The boy was hiding behind tapestry the whole time. We will confront him again. The lecherous fanatic Scrungles admits to having an affair with my wife Gudrun, sincerely asking for forgiveness and promising to stay away from my wife. Now, we will play into this. And as soon as we can, we will have him eliminated. Plot to kill. Even the mightiest army can be defeated by a single man. Cut off the head and the body falls. I am Bragi, master of shadows. Will be an impaler now? Or a master scheme? I mean, being an impaler also gives us learning. We are quite the one also for learning. And with cruel, I shall strike terror into the hearts of my foes. I cannot be the father. We must hire someone to find out. Whatever the cost. This is killing our empire. What's going on here now? Let's move over. We cannot do this with this army. What can I possibly do to endear our empress with me? I'm not particularly experienced in making people like me, but it cannot be that hard. Isn't there a bard mocking her? Yeah, we'll send the head of one of her detractors. And she liked that. Goodness. She liked that. Now we can stop that. Found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night. I dare not ask my seer to decipher it, yet I think I understand the mark of hell. Of course, the bargain must be struck. Yeah, it's as it is. It is as it is. The bargain must be struck, and we will end this episode for now and see what dark paths we'll go down further. Thank you for watching, my friends, and happy gaming. Join in the next time for the Lords of the Fjords when our Emperor Bragi of Venezia is giving himself to the dark side.